What's up, y'all? Toasted Ted here once again. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another tutorial type episode for the Survivor Rusty Forest. Basically this is going to be kind of like a retelling, I guess, of the first two episodes of the tutorial that is more comprehensive of like a list now that I've played a little bit longer. But in settings here, you can do invulnerability, which I mentioned before in another video, which literally makes you invulnerable. Not just to attack, but like your stamina never goes down, your hunger and thirst never go down, you know, stuff like that. So pretty much invulnerability is basically for those that want to just play without being afraid of being hurt in any way whatsoever. But I leave it on just to gather the initial things, and then I'll turn it off like later in the game, you know, like once my base is set up and stuff like that. And these are all the options that I use: video, low res, quarter res, 200. I don't really notice, or I don't know what post processing is, or volumetric textures. Not really sure. Turn the sound way down because I hate that crow. Because if I turn the volume off right now just to do this, because that crow just keeps going, so I shut it off completely. But here you got this, and the activation. Well, I'll just show you, I guess. I'll just have to blur out my transaction ID there. But anyway, I activated it, and also that's another thing right here, the day length. That's how long it takes for 1 hour of the day. All right. So if you set it to here, it'll take 10 seconds to go through 1 hour in the game. So I put it at 1 minute, so it's 24 minutes is an entire day in the game. So, but I'll put it at 2 just for recording purposes, so it's more daytime. Anyway, go ahead and go to continue, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I've already got the stone axe and the stone pickaxe, which I played long enough, like before this, in order to get the iron axe and the iron pickaxe, which is right here. Iron hatchet, I should say, whatever. But I got both of those, and the iron hatchet works better than the stone hatchet, but the iron pickaxe doesn't do anything that the stone pickaxe doesn't do. So, at least not yet. I'm sure it does later on in the game, but in order for gathering purposes, it doesn't do anything different. So, that's kind of a waste right off the bat. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is the different items that I would say to get first. Like the stone hatchet costs 10 wood and 10 stone. The stone pickaxe is 10 wood and 20 stone. The torch down here is 1 wood and 1 cloth. Let's see, where's the workbench? And these are pretty much in order of what you can make first. You know what I mean? Because I don't think you need the workbench for the torch. Let me see. Yeah, you don't. But anyway, after the torch, you want to build the workbench, which is all the way at the bottom. 20 wood, that's all it is. Next, I'd build a campfire, which is 10 wood, 10 stone, just like the axe and pickaxe, or just like the stone hatchet. Water well, where is that? I think it's further down. Yeah, it's 50 wood, so 5 trees basically. Shelter, wooden shelter is pretty much the same as the water well. It's 50 wood. You can basically just four walls. One of those walls is a doorway, and then a roof. And other than that, everything's pretty much just one little room. But 50 wood for that. Sleeping bag up here, I believe, is 10 cloth. Yeah, 10 cloth. And that'll let you sleep overnight if your account is activated. So if it's not activated, you won't be able to use the sleeping bag at all, or you won't be able to build more than 5 structures, you know. So I don't know, you'd have to choose, I guess. But anyway, did I say the camp? Yeah, I did the campfire already. But then you get the furnace, right? 10 wood, 4 planks, and 40 stone. And here in a second, I'm going to explain how to make planks and all that stuff. But after the furnace, the best or easiest armor you can get is the leather boots and the leather set, basically, all of these. In total, it's 38 leathers. So if you kill enough animals to get 38 leathers off of them, then great, you did your job. But anyway, in total, you need 211 wood, and 40 of that wood needs to be made into 4 planks. So basically 171 wood with 4 planks. And stone, you need a total of 80. Wool, which can be used to create cotton or cloth, you need 110 because you need 11 cloths to complete this list of items that I made. Which I'll get to that in a second because there's a lot easier ways than to just make a bunch of cloth because you can kill zombies and stuff. But leather comes from animals that you kill, and you need 38 of those. Now, like I was saying, to make a cloth, you need 10 wool, and to make 1 plank, you need 10 wood. So that's why I was saying 40 of that wood is into 4 planks. And you get 10 wood per tree, no matter what you use to knock it down, or harvest it, whatever. And then for the tools, the rock that you start with gives 25 hits per tree to knock it down. And if you go to the rocks like this, and you hit a rock with your rock, it's like a 1 in 3 hits chance that you'll get a stone from it. But once you make the stone hatchet and the stone pickaxe, it's a lot better because with the stone hatchet, it takes 13 hits per tree, and the pickaxe is a guaranteed 1 stone per swing with a chance of that 1 stone instead being a 1 iron ore or 1 sulfur ore. So that's pretty cool. That's what I was going to say. Like the iron pickaxe doesn't do anything different. Like it still gives you that 1 stone every swing with a chance of iron ore or sulfur ore. So getting the iron pickaxe doesn't make any sense in my opinion, but the iron hatchet, on the other hand, is only 7 hits per tree to knock it down. So your harvesting of wood will be quite a bit faster with the iron hatchet. It literally goes down by half, from 25 to 13, which is almost half, and then from 13 to 7, which again is almost half. But anyway, for like the worths and what you get from animals, for a rabbit, you get 1 meat, 1 raw meat, 1 wool, and 1 leather. Okay, and from a wolf, you get 2 meat, 2 wool, 2 leather. From a deer, you get 5 of each. From a hog, you get 3 of each, meat, wool, and leather. From a buck, which is, because there's deer without antlers in this game, and then there's deer that do have antlers, and the deer with antlers, which are bucks, are worth 6 of each instead of 5. And then during the nighttime, if you kill like just a normal zombie, right, like a zombie walks up to you and just starts smacking you, whatever, that is worth 5 cloth and 3 leathers. And a creature zombie, like the zombies that don't have a shirt on and they're mutated and whatnot, those are only worth 3 cloth. So, as you can see, it's a lot easier to get cloth than to just get a bunch of wool and make your cloth, because if you kill enough zombies, then they'll just give you the cloth from killing them. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but, I mean, that's pretty much it for what I had for the list anyway. Like, if you take that list and you activate your device, or you activate your account, or whatever it's called, which is basically proving to the people that run this game, the admins, that you paid for it and you did not get a refund. Because I think you can pay the $1 and then get the refund, but you could still keep the game and play like the free version, which is you can't use the sleeping bag, you can't build more than 5 items, stuff like that. But I haven't tried that yet, and I'm not going to try that because $1 is $1 and who cares. But I'd definitely rather be able to actually use a sleeping bag, which I wish it was nighttime right now because, well, I guess I don't have a sleeping bag built. But anyway, with the sleeping bag, after 20:00 on the clock, so it's 8 o'clock p.m., at that time you can go to your sleeping bag and actually use it, and your time will just jump by like 6 hours or 5 hours and 45 minutes or some weird random number like that, you know. So that's the advantage of having a sleeping bag. Pass the night real quick. But yeah, my next video, I will probably take what I got right now, which is literally just yeah, I ended up with 2 extra stone that I didn't need. I'm going to get rid of those just because. Oh wow, it won't let me. That's weird. Anyway, I'm going to, like in between the videos, I'll harvest the wood and leather and all that stuff that I need, and then my next video will be building all that, and then, you know, just continuing on with the game, I guess. I don't know. But, what was I going to say? I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. I'm going to turn invulnerability off when I start playing again. You know, like the next time I make a video, just so it's, I don't know, it's more realistic in terms of if a bear comes up and bites you, you're not just going to be like, oh, hi, and slice it in half. You know, you're going to get hurt. So a little more realistic that way. But anyway, if you like this episode, leave a like. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you've played this and if you think it's worth $1. Stay tuned for more, and as always, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. This is Toasted Ted, and I'm out.